to the 50, the 40, 30, 20, to the 10, touchdown. It's the game that we all know and love. The Friday night lights, hanging out with your family on Super Bowl day. I'm talking about football. Football brings families closer, friends together, and makes relationships healthier. Um, um, we'll be discussing many things about football today. First, we're going to tackle into the history of football. Next, we're going to take a halftime break where we'll discuss the rules of football. And last but certainly not least, we'll look into the man who created football and made it the game it is today. First of all, football was created by two sports that we all know and love, soccer and rugby. This was already big for football since these two were already nationally known and played all around the world. The first game was held between Princeton and Rutgers on November 6th, 1869. Now, many people called the game sloppy because it didn't have a lot of rules and it was very new to everybody. That's when a man named Walter Camp came in and fixed the game for the better, making downs in a scrimmage. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Where's the NFL? Well, the NFL actually didn't come out until August 20th, 1920 in Canton, Ohio. In fact, Canton, Ohio is now where they host the Hall of Fame induction. Uniforms have evolved since we've known the game. Back then, it was made from leather and had almost no padding. They wanted a kind of rugby feel to it. Now, we see players walking around fully equipped and padding all over their body. As we take our halftime break, I'd like to show you guys just some of the rules of football. With both teams trying to score either by running or passing the ball, you have 4 downs in order to score a first down of 10 yards. Both teams must get over 10 yards in order to advance. And since we've known the game, there are almost no rules to the game. There's now almost 17 different rules that the players have to follow in order for their team to be successful. If teams don't follow these rules, it can benefit the other team and help them get the leading edge. With different rules making the game more and more challenging. As we take our one final as we take one more final catch into the end zone, we're going to see and talk about just the man who created football and get to know a little bit more about him. Walter Camp. Walter Camp's known for making the scrimmage and football more interesting in total. Walter Camp attended Yale at the age of 21, where he went for medical school. After college, he married Alice Sumner, who they then had kids with named Ellen and Walter Camp Jr. Walter Camp ended up getting a coaching job back at Yale, where he won 67 games for his team and only lost 2. He then got a better opportunity from Stanford, where he went there, but he didn't do as good. He then retired, and then on March 15th, 1925, Walter Camp ended up sadly passing away, surrounded by many friends and family. Now that the game is over, we got a game-winning tackle against history. We took a halftime break where you guys got to understand the rules and how to play the game just a little bit better. And we finished the game by talking about the man who created football. Thank you, guys.